Oh my, that's some leaves behind you over there.
Yeah, I'm glad I got a girl who knows how to use a weed blower. Lots of battery.
Oh goodness, yeah. Come on, you. Come on, I know. I was an extra 10 seconds late getting over this direction. Let's go. Good boy. It's gusty this morning, so it's really bringing them down. Hi, Mart. Hi, Mart. Here, Tux. This one. Eat that one, bud. Good boy. Yep. Just a few leaves down. So it's election day, and we're not on the road this morning. The only class Johnny has to go to is engineering at 1 p.m. So, be careful.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to have to wade through.
Look at all those leaves up on the front porch, and Panther's been known to go in here when it's stormy, but I've never seen it come out and had it be open like that, so I don't know what was up with that. And look at the leaves. It's all right. They're really coming down now. Don said to look up. You can actually tell there's a lot less up there in at least some of the trees. Listen to the crunch. I won't be talking going around the track too much this morning because the wind's so bad you wouldn't be able to hear the audio, but it is election day. There are some tents and people set up in the community center parking lot. That is a voting site. Had we not early voted, that's where we would have gone today. Wake County schools are used as voting sites, and somewhere along the way, I don't know if it's North Carolina or Wake County, they decided that it's not safe to have voters on campus with students, so it's a teacher work day. He seemed to work fine for years with no problems, but it's just not acceptable anymore to some parents. So that's why we're off. College classes are in session today. That's why Johnny and I are driving downtown for his 1 o'clock engineering class. The high school AP stats this morning was part of the teacher work day. Some town guys here. They are going to repair the track in a few spots where there are bumps from tree roots. I don't know that I think that's a good place to spend money personally, but maybe. I don't know.
It keeps them from getting sued.
Right. Yeah. I'd be more worried about the stuff that falls down on the track, branches and things. I pick stuff up all the time, and this morning I ran into a tree branch the wrong way and it caught underneath my sneaker and almost threw me down. Thankfully not all the way. They did mow yesterday. There are lines in the grass, so, and you can tell they worked really hard on the leaves with the mowing and the blowing. I'm glad that they keep up everything. I just, I don't know, I'd rather have more trail added somewhere than this trail redone. Not to mention it'll, you know, take them a little bit to do that, and that'll disrupt the people over here on the track, and I don't like that at all. A brief break in the wind gusts. I've got some time to go home with the blower, but no way, because in a morning like this, all it does is blow them around on you while you're trying to blow them someplace. I think I'll pass. It does not look like I blew leaves. What was it, Sunday, and today's Tuesday? Yeah, it does not. So I did end up canceling my chiropractor's appointment because of today's modified schedule, and I'm not headed to Whole Foods or Guardian Angel Apex, just downtown for this one class. I'll play Pokemon, listen to my book. I could go for a short walk while Johnny's in class and then just hop back on campus and pick him up. But I don't mind the drive on the pretty afternoon. It's all sunshiny and the leaves look like stained glass windows and it's just pretty cool. But oh my goodness, the amount of leaves down. It seems like such a surprise again every year, even though it's the same as the year before. So across from the post office back in this woods over here is the Wake County Services Center. It's one of the places we went for testing and vaccines, COVID stuff. Anyway, it's a voting site, so it's a little busy over here today. Not our voting site, but one of the town voting sites. Reminder to take Hilltop Needmore and come home the other way. Although that might not be good today because of voting over there at the golf course. But this is all because they've got a lane closed because they're working on the sidewalks along Main Street again. Although I have to say that whatever place they closed down, whatever lane, it was about a 2-day procedure in that spot, and then they moved to the next spot. So they've got to be close to being done is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm sure, I guess, you know, planning purposes, maybe having a lane closed on Main Street on election day is when extra people are out all over the place to vote is maybe not the best choice. Well, Ruby is getting blown around in the wind a little bit today. I have to say I can feel it on the steering wheel. And I'm kind of bummed. You know, I had autopilot back yesterday afternoon, and now this morning it's just gone again. I just don't have the symbols. There's not an alert or a notification or an error message. It's the same. If I try to engage it, it'll say camera alignment required. That message I've been getting sporadically since the last time they fixed things. So maybe it'll come back for the ride home. I don't know. So the sign is saying new traffic pattern 11:20. So I guess that week right before Thanksgiving, they're going to put us back straight over the new overpass. Good afternoon, Raleigh. It's 67 out there, so it is a pretty nice day still. The community center in St. Monica's is a voting site, and there was virtually no parking there, so slight kink in my plans. I mean, I could find a space over there if I had to, but down on the side of the building, those oak trees drop a lot of acorns, so I really don't want to do that. I think I saw one other place around the corner that has some non-towing empty parking. It's an off-site building associated with the school. Yeah, that's the St. Augustine's University Tuttle Health Center building behind me here, and there's 8 parking spaces, but this building never has any activity. It seems really nice but closed. I'm guessing it didn't work so well having students have to leave campus if they needed health-related assistance, so I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, I've got a nice safe place to park for the hour that I'll be here. I've set a Siri alarm just in case the hot sun makes me sleepy. It's 4:45 and it sure is looking dark out here. Hey, Tux. I had put some food up there for him. We've been home for a little while and I'm in there cooking bacon and getting ready to make the cheese stuffed chicken breasts again. Hi, Mart. Johnny was out here and gave the kitties a bunch of attention. Oh. See? Bacon. It's part of what's for dinner. I got 15 minutes before peak electricity. These only need to cook halfway through for the chicken breast, so 12 minutes. Okay, they're ready to go in the oven.